So have you ever wondered how one single person's career can create a ripple effect that strengthens an entire state? Well, today, we're going to dive into the incredible journey of Mrs. Sindhu S, the Additional Director of Agriculture in Kerala. We'll see exactly how her path of service became a powerful blueprint for resilience.
And this quote right here, this is the heart of her mission. See, it's not just about crops or policies for her, it's about people. This really sets the stage for everything we're about to talk about, a journey focused on empowering individuals to build stronger systems from the ground up.
So, where does a journey like this even begin? Well, it doesn't start in some high-level office. Nope, it starts right there in the community, building a foundation of trust with direct, hands-on experience.
And this is the critical starting point. Her entire approach was literally forged in the fields, working directly with farmers in Kerala's local villages, the panchayats. This wasn't some theoretical knowledge from a book. This was a deep, real-world understanding of the challenges people faced every single day.
But here's the thing. Real impact happens when you connect that on-the-ground experience to high-level strategy. And this is where she started to translate those grassroots insights into hard data and, well, powerful frameworks that could change the whole system.
And you can really see her expertise in action here. She co-authored these incredibly important field studies on things like the unique Pokali rice cultivation and the huge problem of post-harvest losses. This shows that shift, right, from just working in the system to really analyzing and understanding its core problems with solid data.
This timeline just maps it out so perfectly, you can see the logical progression. She starts with direct farmer engagement as an extension worker. Then she's training the next generation of officers as faculty at Sameti. From there, she's leading those data-driven studies as secretary of the Prices Board, and now, here she is, shaping statewide strategy. Each step just builds on the last one. It's amazing.
Which brings us to her current role, and it's a big one. She isn't just advising anymore. She's on the front lines, implementing and coordinating major state-level missions that are basically defining the future of agriculture in Kerala.
As state coordinator, she's steering two huge complementary missions. You've got the organic farming mission, which is all about certified practices, and then the natural farming submission, which focuses on working in harmony with nature. Two different paths, but they're both driving toward that same single goal, a more sustainable and resilient Kerala.
At the very core of her work is this idea of implementation efficiency. What does that mean? Well, it's about cutting through the red tape, you know? It's about making sure government schemes don't just sit on a piece of paper. It's about ensuring they actually get to the farmers and create the biggest possible impact on the ground.
But a true leader never stops to what's happening now. They're always looking ahead. And that brings us to her visionary work, a strategic blueprint for the next big thing in Kerala's agricultural story, and that's millets. And the stage for this vision is the VAIGA 2026 seminar. Her presentation isn't just another talk, it's a whole plan for the future called Strategic Millet Initiatives. This is where you can see her decades of experience coming together into one concrete, forward-thinking proposal.
And the plan itself is just brilliant in its simplicity. It's a three-tiered approach. First, the immediate step, knowledge. Get targeted training out to farmers on how to grow these amazing climate-resilient crops. Then the mid-range goal, business. Let's build the market link so farmers can actually profit from their hard work. And the visionary objective, the really big idea, it's about public health. Integrating millets into state nutrition programs, which could literally change the way the entire state eats for the better.
So, when you look at all of this, what's the biggest takeaway? Her career isn't just some personal success story. It's actually a powerful, replicable model for developing leadership right from the ground up.
I mean, just think about it for a second. Her journey from training officers at Sameti to becoming the additional director of marketing, that's a clear pathway. It shows how an organization can nurture its own talent, promoting from within, and building leaders who have a deep, genuine connection to the work. And that leaves us with this final, powerful question. Mrs. Sindhu's career is a blueprint for resilience in Kerala, sure, but the principles here are universal. So the real question is, how can one leader's dedicated path, built on a foundation of real experience and bold vision, become the blueprint for an entire nation's sustainable future?